Welcome back to the Home Run Home Show with Jody Guidry. I'm your host, Jody Guidry, and today I'm with the local lending expert, Jessica McBride with Assurance Financial Group. Welcome to the show, Jessica.
Thanks for having me, Jody.
Well, today, this episode is all pertaining to first-time home buyers. If I'm looking for a new home and I need to get pre-approval, what is the first step of a new home buyer?
So when you're thinking about buying your first home, that first thing you want to do is definitely contact a lender as soon as possible and start with the pre-approval process. Pre-approval letter is going to be so important when you start shopping for your home loan.
So what did I do? Do I go online or apply for application? What is all the requirements?
So the first step, we can go right to our website at lendtheway.com, and you can apply online or you can give us a call at our office and do it there as well. That application is going to include some of your basic information. It'll allow us to pull a credit report. That's just a pre-qualification. To get a true pre-approval, we actually need to see some documents from you as well. Pay stubs, bank statements, and even your tax returns.
So once I gather all the required documents, I bring it to you and then you sit down, because most realtors will require a pre-approval letter.
Before they'll even show you a house.
And why is that so important to get that pre-approval letter?
As a first-time home buyer, a lot of people don't really know everything that's involved in the home buying process, what's really involved in a note. So this is going to tell you exactly what program fits best for you, how much money you're going to need to come to closing with, what your monthly payments are going to look like, and all of those parameters, which you want to know ahead of time.
And also, with most realtors requiring a pre-approval letter, we know what the individual approves.
Right.
What level. So you're not shopping for homes that are outside their budget, and they can stay within their budget and what they qualify for. So tell us any success stories you've had lately.
So I recently was able to close on the loan for the McConnell family. This was a couple who had attempted to get this process started with a few lenders before us and just didn't have success with that. So what we were able to do is sitting down and talking with them and just saying, okay, let's figure this out. And what we were able to do is just through some conversation and a little extra tender loving care, we were able to get them into their home very quickly, easily, and when we got to closing, his comment was, I can't believe you did it and you didn't bug me.
That's awesome. That's great. So Jessica, tell me, what is the number one question most first-time home buyers have?
The big question we see come up a lot has to revolve around credit. People don't know, they don't understand, they're not sure what kind of credit score they have to have. What does that mean? What do they qualify for? One of the things that we love to do is really help people not only build, but also help them if they've had some credit issues in the past to help clear those up so that they're ready to buy. So we see that we take that comprehensive approach where we can sit down with them and really explain to them what credit means, what are some of the big myths, what are some of the things that grandma told them that aren't really so true anymore.
So what is the average credit score that we're looking for a first-time purchase?
Most programs want you to be at least a 640, but there's a lot of ways that you can go down. We'll drop down a little bit lower than that with certain factors involved. Depends on what program you go with and what you're willing to do to work for it.
And you can actually help individuals and put them on a program to help raise their credit score.
Absolutely. We have several different ways we can take people's credit scores from where they are now and boost them up. Quickly sometimes it takes a little time depending on what you have going on.
So what makes Assurance Financial Group different than the rest of the?
So we're a little different. We are a Louisiana-owned and operated mortgage bank, which means everything that you do in the home buying process with us, from application with me, through underwriting, through closing, all happens with an Assurance Financial employee. What that means is we're all working together to get those loans closed, and there's no separation or third parties involved. It helps the process be much faster, quicker, it's easier, and it's a lot more streamlined for all those involved.
So if there's any hiccups during the closing process, y'all can work it in-house and correct the problem.
Absolutely.
And from start to finish, how long does it take from pre-approval to actually closing on the home?
So when you're under contract to closing, we normally say it's 30 days. We're able to get that closed sometimes a little bit shorter, and some loan programs will actually require that to go a little bit longer, but we say 30 days is kind of an average.
Okay. So if somebody wanted to get in touch with you or your office, what's the best way to contact you?
So our local office number is 419-1885. You can call in to speak to any of our amazing staff, or you can go to our website, www.lendtheway.com.
That is awesome, and that's a great opportunity to help first-time home buyers. Again, Jessica, I want to thank you for coming on the show today, and hope to see you soon and work some deals with you here shortly. So folks, next time, stay tuned to the Home Run Home Show as we continue to educate you on first-time home buyers and get you the house of your dreams.